leave it to me to do a spring haul before it's even spring. I'm trying to help you guys out, and the items are so freaking fantastic. I need to make sure I share it with you guys now before we hit spring, and then everyone's gonna be raving over. Think of this as a pre-spring haul. That way you can snag your items before everyone else does. I'm so happy you guys love my Temu hauls because I am obsessed with all things Temu. And if you're just hearing of Temu, it is your one-stop shop for quality products at ultra affordable prices. They always have up to 90% off site-wide. They offer free shipping and free 90-day returns. And you'll find products from every single category you can think of. I have an all things Temu playlist where I have all my hauls. Makeup, skincare, clothing, household, gardening, go stuff for your kids. Trust me, you might want to go check out that playlist. So I'll link it up here for you guys. But in today's video, I'm going to show you all things that I snagged for picnics, family time, visits to the beach, all things spring outings. This product right here is so versatile. It is insane, and it is collapsible. I'll show you how it collapses in a second. But you can use this as a cooler, as a picnic basket. They have so many different options. This one in particular was the one that I liked for me and my family of 4. It is a plastic and silicone combination, which allows it to be collapsible. The top has a little slot where you can kind of place your cup into. It has this locking design detail, so you can lock the lid and secure the contents that are inside. That way you know for sure that nothing's gonna come out. The lid is completely plastic. It's not silicone. The lid doubles as a table. Genius, right? So it's like an all-in-one. You can add ice and beverages in here, or you can just pack all your snacks and your drinks, and no matter what, you have a table that you can use also. It's pretty sturdy, so to collapse it, you have to kind of like squish it down. Technically, it's great for storage too, because you attach the lid, lock it in place, and you can store this sideways in a closet, and it's taking up no space at all. I'm not big on playing games when I'm out, but I do have kids. I saw this. I think they'll have a good time just because it has little balls. I don't know if they bounce. Let's check it out. Okay, they do. They kind of bounce. Everything is foam, by the way, which is great if you have little ones. You don't have to worry about them getting hurt. And it's made out of foam, and you're supposed to place this on the ground or against the wall at an angle so they can kind of like go through. But you're supposed to throw the balls and hope to get them in a hole in order to get points. There are way more balls in the bag, but I figured Cam would enjoy just playing around with the balls, and Ty would try to juggle, and then they can play and create their own game, but they could also play by throwing them in the little rings and stuff. I thought they'd have fun. And again, everything at Temu is so freaking affordable. They had way more games that I'm looking into snagging for family time. Leave it to me to be a little bougie when I go to picnics, when I go to the beach. I don't just want to snack on a regular sandwich. That's just who I am. I found this and I thought this would be pretty cool. They're calling it a bamboo fruit bowl, but technically this can be your charcuterie board. You have different sections. It's made out of bamboo, so you know it's going to be something that's gonna last you a really long time. And it's insane that this is affordable over on Temu, because I've seen things like this for so expensive, like $40, $50, $60 in other retailers. What's really cool about this one is, once again, it has legs. So this is gonna be perfect for travel. You can have your bougie little snack, but you could also put the legs down nice and flat, use this at home and serve. So this is a very versatile product. Anything you serve on it will look presentable, and you'll actually enjoy using this, baby. I think I will. You guys know I'm big when it comes to everything: hosting, feeding people, me eating, kitchen stuff. Have you ever been to like a park or the lake and you're doing family time and you have to use one of those grills that they have? You know, they're cemented onto the ground, and most people just use it like that and it'll look yucky. Typically, I would take aluminum foil. I found a barbecue grilling basket, and it comes with a little, what is it? It's not a base, so this is like one of those brushes, like a silicone brush. I thought this was so freaking cool. This is yet another one of those items that you can use at home, you can use out at the park, at the lake, and it makes picnic times a freaking breeze. I can put my fish or my shrimp in here, and I don't have to worry about it breaking apart, falling apart, touching the gross little grill from the park. We have this basket as a barrier. Once you open, you can close it, pull this little slider up, and it locks in place, and then you can just flip and cook. I said bougie, right? It's bougie, but on a budget, so you guys can't judge me. When you do a picnic at the park, the ground is not flat. It's kind of like bumpy and lumpy. I saw this and I was like, okay, we can have something like this. Oh my God, like this is like metallic, hello. Something like this, it lays flat, it's sturdy, so you know it's not gonna go anywhere. And we can put our cups, wait till you see the cups that I would be taking and will be taking on our next family picnic. Don't play with me. This would create the perfect space for you to put your cups when you're having your juices, your iced tea, whatever you pack for that trip. This was packaged so freaking well. Look at this textured glass. They had it in different shades too, but I went with the one that was like a smoky gray, smoky black. Do not worry, everything I'm featuring in this video will be linked below because I don't want you guys to sleep on this. If you're going to snag anything, get it before springtime is here because you know it's right around the corner. Here in Florida, it'll be here late February, early March. These are steals and deals to die for. So you get 6 of these, and this is not cheap thin glass. This is like thick, and the base is also thick. And then you're getting a glass pitcher with a lid, but it's also a dark glass like the cups. Now picture this set with the glasses on this metal serving tray at your picnic. But you can also serve and host at home with these. Again, the versatility is insane. I love to find really good deals for you guys, but also I wanna find items that you can use at home, but also when you're hosting and you're going out. I got a portable speaker. They had it available in a series of shades that had black, blue, red. I went with the black because I'm basic. It is rechargeable. I know I've gotten Bluetooth speakers from Temu before and they worked wonderfully. They still work, 0 issues, they charge, the base is there, some of them have lights, fantastic. This one on the other hand, I snagged because this I can attach to my bag, like my purse, or I can hook it to the basket that I showed you earlier in this video. Here are your controls. They're just very lightweight buttons that you just kind of push in. Charge it via here. They had a series of different options, but I liked this one because of the shape and the hook closure. The speaker sound comes through here, and then back here, I'm assuming that's the battery. When we're packing snacks for kids, usually we're using Ziploc bags, and I find those to be super wasteful. I prefer the recyclable version, the reusable version, and I found on Temu, which I didn't know they had. Each pack comes with 10. Here is the medium. This one here is the large, so you'll see the size difference. I'm super stoked for this. I like packing fruit for the kids. Once you're done, you can wash them, rinse them out, and reuse, and they're not gonna look yucky. They do expand also, which made me really happy. So at the bottom, they are going to expand and you can actually really fill it up. This is gonna be great for fruit, little goldfish, crackers, and quick little healthy snacks. They also had a small, but being that we're a family of 4, I figured go with the medium and largest. That way we can fit enough snacks in each bag and keep it simple. Here's something I requested, but I didn't know that it was gonna come with multiples. That's because once again, Yari does not read the description every single time. I get excited and I just add to cart. Yeah, it comes with 3. If you're out at the park, you have flies and stuff all over the place, which is kind of annoying. And then the kids running around, debris in the air. You don't want that getting on your food. That is where this comes into play. You pull the little drawstring. I had something like this before, but we broke it by mistake. You pull the little drawstring, you cover up your food. You do not have to only use this at the park. You can use this at your family barbecues. You know when you display all the food and then all of a sudden you have flies everywhere? Ew, right? That's the last thing you want. And you can get one of these to cover up your food and protect it from anything that's in the air, including bugs. That said, this pack came with 3. You know those beach tents that people tend to buy to shield themselves from strong winds or the sun? I own one of those. I've never put the effort into putting it together, but I feel so bad for my husband because when he has to build that thing, it is a freaking mission. You have to dig holes so the poles can go in there and it's a whole thing. I found this and I thought this would be really cool because it would help him avoid all of that issue. And at the same time, it makes me feel like I'm helping him out. You get a 4-pack because obviously the poles typically have 4 poles, right? 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I don't necessarily understand exactly how this magic happens and how it's supposed to work. This is gonna be a wand thing for sure, but what I do know is you're supposed to fill this up with sand, attach this to the pole, and it's gonna hold the pole in place so you don't necessarily, I'll post a picture up here, but you won't have to worry about digging the hole anymore. It's gonna hold the pole in place, which means less effort from whoever it is that's building it and more security when it comes to the poles not going anywhere. So I thought this was pretty cool and it was really affordable. We wanted to give it a try. Look at this. It is a, oh my God, it is a sand toy basket, but it's also like a mold, so you can use this to like shape little castles and stuff. And then it comes with all the little accessories, which is really cute. Look, and everything goes in its collapsible little basket. They did have it available in like different color stories, but I figured this was cute. It was like very pastel, and it came with little marine animals. Oh, look, perfect size for Miss Camp. Ty has her very own and it's really big. It's not collapsible or anything like that. So trust me, I know the convenience of collapsible because once everything has been washed, I can store everything in like a vacuum sealed bag and then collapse this and then we're good to go. So it's just convenient and it's lightweight and I thought it was super cute. I snagged some reusable bottles. I can't wait to show you guys. But we're getting there really, really soon. Hold on. Have you ever been at a park and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, we have no electricity. I need to charge a device. The Bluetooth speaker. Could you just imagine having to charge your device and you can't? I snagged a solar panel. I didn't even know Temu had solar panels. They have different sizes, different shapes. I figured it would be the most compact. They had big ones for sure. It is a USB port though, so you have to either have an adapter that will convert the USB to whatever port you need, whether it's a C port, an iPhone like port or something like that. I have those, so that's a non-issue for me. But you know how many times we go out and Cam's tablet is dying? I'm already at the park. I need to charge my phone. Place this on the mat, plug it in, allow the sun to power up my solar panel, and by powering up the solar panel, I get to power up my device. This comes in handy just in general. It's good to make sure that this is fully charged anyway, just in case. This whole time, I had no idea what this was, and it finally clicked when I showed you guys the sand toy bundle. Let me show you. I didn't even know it was coming in a little bag, but I'm glad. It comes with these two little stakes so you could pin it to the ground for those windy days, especially when you're by the beach. This is way too big. I mean, it's a good size, but it's way too big to show you guys here on screen. This is huge. I'm gonna put a picture here on screen. This is a mat. So instead of packing a beach towel or one of your blankets to go to the beach or the park, you know how much it sucks to have to come back and it has all this sand in it. So you're like, I gotta go wash it. And it's a mission to get the sand out of your washer and dryer. And if you can't relate, then I'm the only one that's done that and I feel like an idiot. But anyway, I thought it was super convenient because it said that it was like sand resistant. So the sand will get on it, but you can just dust it off and you'll be good to go. It's not like regular fabric. They had it available in different sizes. I just didn't realize what big of a size it was because I'm terrible with dimensions. This here seems like your basic water bottle. It is plastic. It is somewhat of a basic water bottle, but I liked that at the top it says full and it gives you your time. So you get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll tell you to refill when you get to the bottom and then it'll tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're supposed to have had the amount of water that you need in a day. Supposedly 2 of these a day. So I want to try that. It kind of looks like glass when it's not. It's easy open, easy close. Every so often I need a little water bottle in order to get excited about drinking water. I've seen glass versions. The only thing is I need things that are going to be kid proof. These are like not plexiglass. What are they? I don't know. It's a thicker glass. You cannot put these in the dishwasher, so don't make that mistake. But I thought this was so cool because they resemble like milk and juice cartons. This is the large. This is the small. They did have a medium. I skipped on the medium. I was like, I either need a big one or a little one. It is a twist open, so you can just make sure you rinse it really, really well. Let it air dry. I can take these on a picnic. I'll just make lemonade, iced tea, vice versa. It doesn't matter. I will make our homemade juices, pour them in here, and then we can serve them at the park. Travel water bottles. There's a 6-pack. I'm only showing you 4 because I only have 2 hands. It's a twist up cap. Do not put these in the dishwasher. It doesn't feel like it'll survive in there. Isn't this cute? You could even do like a quick cocktail in here, your personalized juices, beverages. Maybe somebody wants lemonade, someone wants iced tea, someone else just wants water. But you can personalize based on the bottles. And again, these are the kind of things that you can take for picnics, days at the lake, but you can also have these pre-filled with beverages in the fridge. This would look so cute in the fridge also. I know that was a lot, but it was all good, right? These are all items we could all use. So versatile too. Remember, I'm gonna have all of these items linked in the description box for you, and if you use the link and the discount code available to you, you're able to snag a $100 coupon bundle if you're new to Temu or you download their app for the first time. Make sure you check out influencer choice items by typing in that discount code in the search bar. You're gonna find so many items that influencers recommend at even lower prices. I have to say thank you to my channel members, the G Squad. Thank you so much for supporting the channel at another level by joining channel memberships. When they did that, they unlocked exclusive perks like additional videos, extra giveaways. YouTube has provided them with their very own badge, which lets everyone know who is a channel member, and their comments are highlighted under every single video. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below any of my videos. YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend a video they think you're really gonna enjoy here on screen. I'm gonna add the All Things Temu playlist right beside that. That's where you're gonna find all of my Temu hauls and several of Temu's hottest items. I really hope you consider checking it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.